a bathroom, and it's very, very dirty. You barely want to touch the handle. You walk very, very carefully and tiptoeing into the bathroom, and you try to pee from the side because you don't really want to move the door. I'm sorry. And then you probably pee all over the floor while you're doing that. And sorry for being graphic. And then you run out. You not just run out, right? Basically. However, if you enter a bathroom and it's squeaky clean, it's shining back at you, you'll be very careful. You'll be very careful where you aim, if you're a guy anyway. And then if you actually missed a little bit, you will take some toilet paper and clean up a little bit after you. Sorry for being graphic again, but that's the broken windows theory, according to a friend of mine. So, and that got the point across, to be honest. They threw that aside, and they said, no, the president's site will remain down. So, of course, this was a victory for the Russians who were attacking at that time. But again, it's something that needs to be analyzed further. Intelligence, as I mentioned, intelligence was very important. Looking at where they will attack next, how they will attack, what tools they're using, really was very useful for the Estonians. And border control. Consider, they actually, because they're a small country, were able to block access to their banks from outside of Estonia, which was very interesting. Many different cultural impacts, and I can't really go into a lot of the other strategic cases and tactical studies, or at least case studies, that we can take from the Estonian case. And some of these may not be very good for everybody. Some of them may be policing, some of them may be very simple. I very much like the idea of mob control online. It's not exactly war by proxy, it's not exactly anonymous war, and it's not exactly guerrilla warfare. It's somewhat a combination of them in different order. And you don't use botnets. You make other people do your work for you. It's brilliant. I'm sure we'll see it again. That's what really new in the Estonia case. And I'm really sorry again that I don't have a lot of time to go into strategy, but it's what I really like about this case. So, why this is the first internet war? Political awareness, plain and simple. Defense ministers goes on the wire and says that Russia is attacking us and calls NATO for help. And Bush is speaking with Estonia's president about NATO's preparedness for online attacks. It's all about political awareness, and that's what made this officially the first internet war. Over there on the left, that's Ilar. I'm in the middle, and that's Ivor over there on the right. That's the Estonian cert. I would really like to go into talk more about strategy, but whatever questions you have about what actually happened, technical questions will be very welcome in Estonia. My main goal here is to get rid of all the FUD going on in the press. This was just yet another attack, but very interesting one. Questions, and thank you.